She said that American soccer fans, most of them aren't smart. They don't know the game. They don't understand.
Gio.
That guy gazpacho.
Important to take a lame gorilla, okay?
Right, did you know that Arsenal died?
He's got me buzzing.
Up the TOFFEEs. It's hard to up them anyway.
I'm just not even gonna comment on that.
Welcome back to Footy with the boys. What a weekend of American players kind of popping the fuck off in some very big games. I'll get into that. Ask some questions about a certain young center back and his role in the USMNT'S national team.
Me?
Yeah, it might be from South Pond FC.
Hey,
Mike,
the kid we're talking about is actually 7 years younger than you.
That's crazy. That makes me feel awful.
You are not a young center back in the prospect pool.
I'm old, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're an MLS center back. That's the worst you could be in this prospect pool.
I'd take that.
All right, we'll talk about a lot of things going on. Maybe a little projected starting 11. Get into Arsenal, Everton, some power rankings, and all the segs we want. Let's start with some burning questions here. It has been, like I said, a very eventful weekend for some strikers. Balogun getting a brace today, this beautiful Tuesday, against PSG of all teams. They still did not win that game. Haji, right? Although, did win his game. A massive hat-trick against Middlesbrough for Coventry to be top of the table in the championship. In the pole position to have the automatic qualification. Massive game in the championship. 1 and 2. Haji comes out with a fucking hat trick. Yeah. We'll take this shit.
We like that.
We like that. Kirk Cousins. Pepe, still recovering from injury, but he's been on fire when he's been healthy for PSV. At this point, though, how far has he dropped down? Who is the favorite here? Who's your striker choice? If the World Cup starts today, are you rolling out Balo, who I know obviously got the brace today? Haji obviously has been kind of on fire recently, but
Balo.
Gotta be Balo.
I think so.
Nick,
2 goals,
you gave a little
14 minutes against PSG. He's been doing well. Starting striker for Monaco. Pretty consistently now. I think
Monaco's not doing the greatest, though.
Listen, every time I watch all three of them, Balo's the best player. Just eye test. So
that's also true.
So I'm picking Balo.
Silky, good touches.
Also,
his
goal in
movements
Copa
probably
America against
creative.
He's
Panama.
like he can come in and change a game.
Yeah.
Which
He can create for himself.
none of those other guys can do.
Yep.
And I think he does everything that they do just about the same, except for maybe Pepe's probably better than they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just about it, though.
I think he's also probably had the biggest high in a U.S. jersey compared to the other 2 guys as well. I mean, Haji technically scored in a World Cup,
Knockout game.
but that was a bit fluky.
Not the
if you've seen
the
that
greatest
goal.
goal.
Yes.
No, yeah, it's always been Balo in my head when he's healthy and he's clicking.
If it is Balo, who's the backup? Who do you trust more coming off the bench? At this point, I know obviously Pepe maybe a little bit
I
put
think
behind.
it depends
but
on the situation. Like if you're down, I'd put Haji on there. If you're like tied or trying to keep a lead, I think you put Pepe.
Mike?
I like that. Yeah. And I think there should be a place for all 3 of these guys in the team.
There should be. I think Sargent has fallen off the face of the planet, so
He's
that
gone.
kind of also helps
Yep.
in that case. We'll see also how Haji is kind of seen because playing out wide at a certain point.
Crispy.
Footy with the boys.
Yeah. You think he's got to get a big move, probably.
Haji?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he's
unless
gonna
Coventry is
potentially
just going to get promoted
Go
to the Premier League.
Where are they right
They
now?
pay him.
They're number one in the
one.
league
Sheesh, by a
like
couple
2
Yeah.
points. They
How
took over
close
the
is
lead from
Wrexham?
Middlesbrough.
Wrexham's in 6 or so. I think they tied today.
They were in
Still
playoff
in
position
playoff,
at
I
a certain
think.
point.
I think 6 is playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 through 6, or 3 through 6, right? Yeah, for the third spot.
Correct. Yeah,
Yes.
there's
Yeah,
4
yeah.
teams that go into it. Speaking of Wrexham, hosting Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Yeah, that's
Chelsea.
massive.
5th round of the FA Cup. That'll be
Chelsea
a good
was
one to
fun.
watch.
Ryan Reynolds.
What do we think about Ryan Reynolds' reaction to that? He was like pumped up to get Chelsea. Bulletin board material? If you're Chelsea, you
No,
look at
expand
that,
on that.
I don't think, but that's
if you're
not.
Chelsea,
I don't
you look at
think.
it like, oh, this fucking
I don't think that's the reason why
championship
he's.
owner.
I don't think that's why he's.
I think it is.
Happy.
It's just, it is
I
exciting.
think it's just like a cool matchup for them, but like Also, though, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about cool experience, cool game against a massive club. Like I don't care. That's amazing. It's fun to see. I like the storyline of Wrexham. Like to see them play against a big team. If I were a diehard Wrexham fan, I'd say, "Fuck."
Yeah,
I
we
don't
could have
want
got a more
fucking
favorable
Yeah, I
matchup.
don't want Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, what do we think?
Like what? They have such a crazy squad. I don't want to have to go.
But if
against
you
that.
are also a diehard Wrexham fan and say you've been watching this team for 20 years or whatever,
yeah, you want to
and
see
you
them
have
against
Chelsea
Against Chelsea.
I think
coming
it'd
to
be
the Stoke
cooler.
Cairo and watch them, you could see Cole Palmer in your stadium after playing.
I actually
But
think it'd
not-
be cooler
I
to
don't think I'm the type
go
of fan
to
that's like, oh,
Chelsea.
what a cool experience.
Yeah, to go to the bridge.
I think it'd be cooler to go there and be able to have that experience.
No, not for the home
I think
fans.
even if I'm a Wrexham fan, I'm like, that kind of feels like a money grubbing kind of reaction. Like, oh, you exploded.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. It's about that social.
That's why he's excited, right?
Maybe.
Because if
I
I'm a
think he's
Wrexham fan, I
probably
like
still-
that. If I'm a
I
Chelsea
think-
fan,
I
I'm
think
like,
it's
this
just
fucking
about the
guy's happy
atmosphere,
to get us.
It's a
We're about to
big
shit
moment
down
for the
his
club to play against such a gigantic team. It's won European trophies, and they were in like the 4th, 5th division just a couple of years ago. So, I mean, I think it's a massive moment for them, but
You don't think they
from
can
a
get a
purely
result?
fan standpoint, you got to be like, God damn it, I don't want to play Chelsea. That's a good ass team.
God forbid we dream, Nick.
God forbid.
If they get a result, what do we have to do?
What do you have to do?
Why me?
You were the one who doubted it.
Oh, so you think they can get a result?
I have a wee bit of faith.
No,
wee
you
bit of faith.
don't, dude. You're such a liar.
Just a titch.
They always get random results though. Like in the championship, people are like, oh, they're gonna go right back down, and they're now in a playoff position.
Shit, they beat Nottingham Forest
Yeah,
already in this
they're-
competition. Not Chelsea, but a Premier League team.
Yeah, not
All
unfortunately.
right, fine. So then put your money where your mouth is. Want to make a little bet seed? A little bet to do here?
Yeah, what you got at stake?
All right. You can take a tie, like a replay. Wait, do they do replays still in the FA Cup at this
No.
round? No.
No,
Okay.
but you can take it if it happens. You got it.
Uh,
That's all you.
Come back. We'll come back to it.
We'll come back to
All
it.
right,
End of the
all right.
pod. Think about it.
Let's get to another big question.
Producer P, figure it
This
out.
was asked on a different podcast I was listening to called the Scuff Podcast. Great American fan base podcast there. They're
Shout
talking
out.
about just how big this World Cup is going to be in terms of publicizing certain players. Said Weston McKennie, in the form he's in and what he's going to be probably doing for this U.S. men's national team, the personality he has as well, but him being potentially the best player on this team, I don't think is at all going to be a surprise with the way he's currently playing. We'll talk about what he did this week with Inter and Galatasaray just both being amazing for them. Do you think McKennie could be the biggest player for the U.S. after this World Cup? Do you think anybody can?
They got beat
Kinda-
5-2 by Galatasaray. But
Yeah, but
he did have an assist.
yeah,
He
he kept his form going.
Doesn't watch his weight. Might already be the biggest player.
Fat jokes on Fat Tuesday. Got him.
Fat Tuesday, or as we call it, West McKennie
Um,
Tuesday.
I like this take. I like it. And I think, yes, I think like the casual soccer fan who's going to tune in for a home World Cup and watch.
We'll see a super athletic, intense midfielder.
But it all depends on
doing
how
things.
good he is.
Yeah,
It depends on if he actually plays. I mean, I still don't know if he's going to start. I'm being honest.
yeah, that's the craziest part. Is I think there's a just as good of a chance that he can become a bigger player, not in terms of what they've actually done in their career, but in terms of American eye of the culture, as Pulisic. If he's playing the way he's playing at Juventus right now in the World Cup, I think U.S. fans are gonna be like, "Holy shit, this guy's insane!"
I
And we
think,
love
though,
him.
I
If
think
he's
at
scoring
some point-
goals.
Yeah, if he's playing as good as he's been playing,
Pulisic's going to score one goal and put the fucking Tiger, and it's going
he's
to
gonna hit the gritty.
horrifying, dude. It's going to do numbies.
Pulisic's always going
For
crazy.
biggest player, it's a losing battle since he is a midfielder. You just don't
Yeah.
get the same attention as an
Yeah, but
attacking
he's
player.
He started as
But-
center forward today.
Right.
So
If he's playing in a more advanced role and has goal contributions, then yeah, why not?
that's why
People will like his magic wand celebration, and he'll probably come out with some dyed hair like he did last World Cup.
Yeah.
Do the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's getting corporate sponsorships before he comes to the
Yeah,
World Cup.
he's got to find a starting spot.
He's,
No doubt.
He has to. But
Well,
the
like,
thing is,
what
I
percent
don't
confident are you?
I
Like,
don't like people being like, "Oh, let's not put him at the 10 because we can put like Malik Tillman there or somebody else. Let's shift him back." Cuz like the reason why we're seeing him be so damn good right now is cuz he's in the attack and he's being able to be creative and he's creating for other people. He's scoring goals, he's getting in the box for headers. he's recycling play back out to then be crossed back in, and he's finishing it like. It's because he's so far up the field that he's doing so well. It's not that.
But there's something to be said about just fitting your best players into your 11.
Yeah, but I think.
And I think the U.S.
I don't think you should
historically has not done enough of that.
move him back and
Historically,
take
they haven't
away
had
from
good
his game. I think moving him back takes away from his game.
There's no
And
one
if
to
we're
fit it.
saying he can be the best player for the U.S. in this World Cup, why would you take him away from what his best position is?
I agree.
agree.
Yeah, I don't think benching Tillman or Reyna is going to.
Well, I mean, devil's
Hurt you.
advocate. Why? Because he is adaptable and some of these other guys aren't. That's why.
I guess, yeah. Well, Tanner Tessman has 16 games unbeaten or 13 games unbeaten for Lyon right now. Lyon are on a heater and they're still like 7 points off of Lens.
Yeah, they started off
Balogun.
horribly. They were last for a good portion of the season there. I think we'll see more after this March camp because Poach really hasn't played him in that position yet. So hopefully he does.
I know. I think March is going to be
And
massive.
you'll figure a lot of things out. And then the game's in June right before the tournament.
Yes. I'll be there. Front
Oh,
row.
amen.
Oh, shit.
I still need my
There's going to
ticket.
be a lot of things in these
Jaden Akins.
March windows that we are going to have to see. Hopefully we see McKennie at that 10 spot. Hopefully we see NoahKai Banks at the center back spot. He really hasn't been introduced that much to the U.S. men's national team. It is obviously late in the cycle. He is only 18, maybe 19 now. I think only 18 though. But he's started 16 straight games for Augsburg. He's been playing very well for them. Insanely comfortable on the
19.
ball. I mean, Nick, what's your faith level in somebody that's starting week in, week out, being a top starter at Augsburg in Bundesliga, and they're doing all right, to come in? There's only one camp before the World Cup. How confident would you feel in him being a starter at the World Cup?
Not very, but I'm not very confident in any center back we have being started at the World Cup. So, I don't know if there'd be any more confidence in any other guy, but there'd be more hope, that's for sure. And especially, I think we're talking about these kind of prelim games that are coming up here, these warm ups. So, yeah, give the kid a shot, see what he has. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot to ask of a 19-year-old kid. And all due respect to Bundesliga and what he's doing, which I think for his age is amazing, and hopefully he keeps developing and is part of this team for a long time. But I mean, dude, the World Cup is.
I know, it's a lot of pressure.
That's the biggest stage
I
in
think
world football.
The biggest thing in Bundesliga is that, like you're saying, he's a 19-year-old kid. The hope is there. The potential is that he can be insanely good. The potential is sky high with this guy.
I don't know if it's sky high.
I mean, he's insanely good on
In
the ball. And good at
USMNT
pressing.
standards,
Yeah.
sky high.
That's
No,
the only standards we
world
can
standards.
compare it to.
The German Federation would have loved to have him, but we brought him in. Now he's with us. But I think the biggest thing that the Bundesliga and all these starts do is it raises the floor. Because
Yeah.
you can have a super high ceiling and you can be a great young player, but if the floor is still low and you're still seeing a bunch of really dumb mistakes and he just hasn't gotten the repetition to be kind of coached out of the small dumb decisions that young players tend to make, that's where I think a World Cup is like, you just can't take that chance. If he's just continually starting every single game in the Bundesliga,
If he's not in these pre-World Cup camps, I have a real issue.
oh,
Like,
he
a real issue.
needs to be brought. If he's brought in March, and he needs to get playtime with the team, and he needs to be integrated in, or else
Give
it's
him
too
give him
late.
180 minutes.
I think
bro.
he should have a real shot at starting, at least playing a significant role. Like Nick said,
Competition's
the
not
competition's
fierce.
not good. There's maybe
Competition's right here.
yeah people on the couches watching. Honestly, there are three guys who I think are right now a cut above Banks, not by much, just by seniority
I mean, Richards is the
and
obvious.
experience. Richards and Ream are the two obvious.
Team.
Ream because he's done it for a long time at a high level and has played in a World Cup. And then the other one would be McKenzie for me, Mark McKenzie, because he's more experienced, played at a high level in Europe, and has been involved with the camp more frequently than Banks or others. But then everybody else, MLS guys, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd include Joe Scally in that group.
Joe Scally.
Joe Scally's not been great though.
Yeah.
Joe Scally's lost his spot at Mönchengladbach, and
Still
I'm a little
features
worried
off the
that he
bench.
might just not be a conversation
But
for this
like,
whole
I
roster.
don't care that Walker Zimmerman or Miles Robinson or
No.
another one of these guys has more experience with the U.S. men's national team. when they find themselves in a high pressure situation, their lack of ability is going to show, not the pressure. They're just not good enough players. We saw
No
that with
disrespect.
Walker Zimmerman. No
disrespect.
disrespect. They're just not good.
I know you're watching
With the
Walker.
ball, they're
I
bad.
think they're good for their level.
Cameron
they're
Carter
not good
Vickers,
for the highest level.
Every time
Oh,
we've
God,
seen him,
don't talk about Cameron Carter.
he's mistake prone. He looks like he's going to give up
I
penalties.
mean, he's injured, so you don't even got to shit on him.
Yeah,
but
you know who
exactly.
injured him? This podcast.
NoahKai Banks' skill level, promise alone, and his youth should make him a shoe-in for the camp and a strong potential for a starter.
I think Mark McKenzie is still above him just off of experience, and I think they're very similar in terms of passing ability. NoahKai Banks is insanely better on the ball. Like, he can dribble in and create something, beat a man, and
we don't have that.
no, we don't. But
The other thing is, how many
so young.
spots are going to be open for center backs? 5 on the roster?
If we're playing
Yeah.
with 3, 5 or 6, I'd imagine.
I can't imagine they bring 6.
Maybe
I think
five
you bring
and
like
then
an
like a-
Alex Freeman.
Right,
Exactly.
a
yeah.
dual
Yeah.
position player, a Joe Scally or an
And
Alex.
even then, it might be like 4 and a dual position player.
Yeah.
Tessman and Freeman.
Yeah, that could be true.
So, is he one of our 4 best center backs right now? I think
I
we
would think
agree,
of
yes, but
bubble, yes.
I don't know if they view
Yeah.
him that way.
They haven't seen
He's
it,
got to
so
make
it's
these
gonna be-
games. Got to make
yeah.
these games.
I think he has to be in this camp,
No
or else
reason
it's
he won't.
it's a
Unless Arnie Chase, declares American citizenship.
Arne.
Never forget.
Little Yanks abroad recap here. Pulisic returning against Pisa. McKennie had 2 assists versus Inter, 1 against Galatasaray in the Champions League.
What a
I think
delicious
they lost
Diet
both
Coke.
those games though.
So dish.
It's tough for Juventus there, but McKennie's looking very good. Haji, hat-trick, biggest game of the championship. Balogun brace, that puts him at 5 in the Champions League this season. That's the most within a single Champions League season by an
Jesus
American
kids.
all time. Passing
Is that right?
Christian Pulisic, he had 4 in one Champions League season. That was his best. Balogun is now the highest scoring single season American in the Champions League. And I feel obligated to mention, not happy to, that Patrick Achiman has gotten his 10th league goal.
Good for him.
I mean, he's knocking them in. Is there a chance that the Balo Haji Pepe conversation is interrupted by a big lad, Patrick Achiman, for those late game, just throw it in the mixer and have a big lad up there?
Ajiming's making this roster. Just preparing you for that.
Might.
I think he's going to be
He's
in
going to.
the March roster. If he's doing this and he just keeps scoring, it's going to be like,
I think he's matched
Poch already
Haji
likes
Wright's goal total for the league this season so far.
he might be.
And you're both on 10.
Poch already likes him. And how he's tearing it
Yeah.
up at the championship.
I think does it also beg the question that does the championship is the
It's not
championship
good.
worse than MLS?
It's pretty close.
I don't know, man.
Because I feel like there's so
I
many
think
strikers that go
the-
over there. Like Daryl Dike went over there and tore it the fuck up, and I'm like, he wasn't doing this in MLS. Like Ajiman was like a pretty decent striker in MLS, but he was
It's a different style. There's a lot less travel. There's,
maybe more.
it's different.
Those two are extremely physical guys, and I think that might just fit the championship. But
Who do you think's worse, the bottom of the championship or the bottom of the MLS?
Bottom of MLS.
no, I don't know. Bottom of championship, probably.
Norwich versus Toronto.
I mean, I think because
Toronto
MLS,
with or without
MLS
Josh
has
Sutton.
standards.
Right.
MLS has
Yeah,
standards.
Norwich
Of,
without-
I don't know. I think
I can't pretend to know
It's a bit of a
enough
toss-up.
about
No
the bottom
idea.
of either league.
Yeah. both of them could be.
I would think the
ass.
top
Both
of the
them
MLS is
really
better
are
than the
ass.
top of championship.
Oh, you mean
Top of MLS is
Lionel
better?
Messi?
I would
Yeah,
take
probably.
Inter Miami over Coventry.
Yeah,
I actually
when he
probably
has-
disagree
when he
with
has
that take,
Messi,
honestly.
yeah. Messi's
Oh, yeah,
probably.
Messi.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be fun to see. Maybe win one of
Interesting.
those.
Comment below. What's a stronger league, MLS or the championship in England?
No, overall, I think championship, but players seem
Answer
to
it however
succeed
you
more.
want.
Make it sexual.
Please.
We've already done plenty of starting 11 talk of who we would really want for the U.S. We'll save that for
I like it.
more in-depth effort later. But let's run into a little Arsenal alley.
Little AA.
Arsenal, Brentford, 2 teams that were in our top 4 of the power rankings last week.
Probably
Went head to
make an
head.
appearance again, if I had to guess.
And Arsenal dropping points here against Brentford. Obviously, could be a little bit more comfortable in that title race, but obviously Brentford are also a very good team.
They are.
Not enough credit being given to Brentford.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Not
honestly,
enough credit being given to Brentford.
Arsenal obviously are going
They
to
were
have
in
a
my
lot of pressure on
relegation
them
prediction.
to close up this trophy, but Brentford is a very good team, and what they've been doing is very impressive.
This Igor Thiago guy is gonna get snatched up for a hefty price tag, dude.
Yeah,
He
come
looks
to Everton, please.
dangerous. This game was the definition of a snooze. Listen, some injuries before the game started, some injuries in it, but this team is so deep. Look at the starting 11 we put out there; it was more than good enough to win. I think Saka started at left back. Like, it was just a weird. It was midweek Prem football. It was weird, and we have another one against Wolves this week, but hopefully that'll go our way. Not enough credit to Brentford, like I said. That being said, I do think the hate on Arsenal for this one is like some worthy hate, because this team did not look up to it. They looked disjointed the whole time. It wasn't a fun watch, if I'm being completely honest. So I literally like watched the highlights before you guys got here just to refresh myself, and there was like shot.
You said, "Oh, I didn't miss
The
shit."
2 goals. That was it. That's all I remembered from the game, and I was correct. So a bit of a snooze. The boys kind of looked like they didn't really put in enough effort, and again, that's probably not giving Brentford enough credit, just because it was at the G
Probably
Tech.
just made it hard,
We know
yeah.
how hard they are to play there. They play in that 4-4-2 block, very hard to break down. But you just expect your special players to produce some better moments, and there were no special moments in this game.
Saka was signed to a contract extension, making him
Yep,
the highest
shout out
paid
Saka.
player.
Congratulations,
Wow.
2031, I believe. So 5 more years. But yeah, it's a tough one. But we keep going. We're still top of the table. Can't. I mean, if you look at the schedule and if you look at the team and the form and everything, I think most people are like, yeah, Arsenal should win this title, and I agree. But it is never an easy thing to win a title, especially your first one in so long. So
Yeah, not the Premier
anyone just
League.
expecting that we're gonna have a 9-point lead up until the final week is wrong. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be difficult, and it's gonna be because of games like this. That was a tough one midweek. We go again though this Wednesday. Big FA Cup win, 5-0 over Millwall, whoever the hell we played. Eze looked amazing. Hopefully that gives them a little bit of confidence. But yeah, Wolves and Tottenham coming up. Some big games at the North London Derby, and hopefully we get 6 out of 6 there.
I want to see Eze playing a bigger role because he is a special player.
I'm so sick of Eze not starting.
Yeah. Like he is at
Put him
Crystal
on the
Palace.
wing,
He
dude.
was like
Got hit with
almost
the grillification.
the entire team at Crystal Palace, where they just smack it to the wing and he would just go crazy, create everything, find
They-
Teta,
It's,
and it
it's
was
the
like,
Jack
oh my God.
Grealish effect. You
Arteta
take a
won
trophies
magic
off-
player
he won
from a smaller,
trophies.
mid-sized team,
Yeah.
and then you have to put him in a.
Arteta does
Tactical
love
setup in a large
Trossard
team.
and has for the last 3 months, and so. But I think the roles are switched. Eze shouldn't be the sub. Trossard should be the sub.
Yes,
coming
and
on when you
Trossard's
need
an
a big moment.
amazing sub.
Exactly, and Eze also they're trying to fit him too much in the midfield, putting him on that left wing when all of the teams who play us overload onto our right side because that's where we create everything. Just let him go one-on-one with guys. Let him
Yeah.
create. Let him do his thing, and magic will happen.
That's what he needs. He needs a little bit of
Yeah.
freedom.
He
That's the thing.
needs to
Give him
hey,
that
once you
space
have
on the
ball,
wing.
do
Give
your
Saka
thing.
the space on the wing, and then you could have a chorus have so much creativity because he's gonna have space to body a center back.
It's
It's not gonna get jammed up if people
every
are
time we
all-
started a left wing this year, I've loved it. I don't know why we've gone away from it, but hey, I guess I'm not the manager of
You're
a
not the
title
gaffer?
leading guy. So it is what it is, but I do hope we get to see a little bit. I do think we're not going to. Arteta was asked after the FA Cup game, like, "Oh, Eze had an amazing game. Are we going to see more of him?" He's like, "Yeah, he's going to continue playing a lot of games. He's played a lot of games for us." So feels kind of like
Very
a cop-out
Arteta
answer.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So feels like we need finishers, not subs, kind of answer. So probably politically correct, but I don't know if his role's going to grow too much. But fingers crossed.
Hopefully. Going over to Everton, Bournemouth, it all looked so good for a moment there, Mike. We're up 1-0 on Bournemouth. Tale of 2 halves here.
Yep.
Another Beto screamer, huh?
I thought for a quick second there that Everton, after not looking like the greatest team against Fulham, but still getting the result, we looked a lot better, starting off at least against
First half,
Bournemouth.
yeah.
Bournemouth then kind of just
Took over.
took it, 2 goals, took the game, and then at that point I kind of lost hope that we would be able to get an equalizer, return it back. It's just not. There's just the lack of a finishing touch. There's just a little bit missing from this Everton team right now. But we were so close. We have Manchester United next. They're on a bit of a hot hot run. Did not get their 5th win in a row, so that boy's not cutting his hair.
I think he's happy about it.
Oh, 100%. He's got to
More
keep his
content.
shtick going.
Yeah, this was
It
a
does look awful.
tough one. A weird one, too, because out of the last 3 games, this is the best we've looked in any of those 3 games against Bournemouth, and it's the one we lose. We somehow get a result against Fulham in
That was bad.
the death, and then we get one against Brighton as well. And then a game that we actually look good, we take the lead in, we somehow lose.
Turned off.
We folded. Yeah, the second half fell apart, conceded 2 in 3 minutes, and then Jake O'Brien got sent off directly afterwards, so there was no chasing the game at that point.
No.
I mean, credit to Bournemouth, strong team. They're also in really good form. That Ryan kid that they have on the wing, Brazilian dude, he's saucy. He fucked Mikolenko up and scored a nice goal.
It's been happening quite a bit to Mikolenko
Yeah.
lately.
Yep.
This kid.
Yeah, I'm a Mikolenko defender. I think he's a solid left back, does a job, but he's nothing special. And he does have the propensity to get exposed in one-on-one.
Own goal exposed. He's got a couple things he's
not
been
the-
doing recently.
The strongest one-on-one defender. Yeah, we could maybe afford to improve in that position at
There's
some
a
point.
lot of points of improvement.
We do. And striker is the biggest. We
Yeah.
know that. That's been true all
Just
season.
Wasteful with chances.
Yes,
been
we
just-
are.
I mean, if there's one,
We have no
one
shortage
thing
of
to say for
creators.
the entire season, it's just wasted chances.
Yeah, most teams don't have the luxury of having a Ndiaye, a Jack
No.
Grealish, and a few others who can pull the strings.
Tyreek George is like he can create.
Yeah, I am
raw.
scratching my head on how we don't pull the trigger on somebody like Strand Larson, who Crystal Palace got. He's been banging in goals. They have not improved as a team, but he looks like a good player. We're going to need to make a piece of business in the summer, but that's just been true the whole season. Can't be too doom and
we've
gloom,
been
though. I
here
mean, we're still in
Begging
8th
for a striker
place.
for forever.
It's been a pretty strong season. Hopefully we can hang on there. Who do we have next?
Man, you.
Man, you
United. At?
United.
Oof.
I
Wow.
think it's at the Old Trafford.
Nope.
Is that the Dickie?
The Big Dick.
Big Dickinson.
Maybe we can take a little win out of their sails. What do you think?
I mean, they're
I
due.
think
They're due
the-
for a loss.
Not the tie, but the game before they didn't look great, and they snuck out a result. Was that the Fulham game, or was that?
Everton you're talking
No,
about?
no, Man U. They snuck out a win against someone 2 weekends ago, and so I kind of saw
Tottenham?
this draw coming. Was it?
The Tottenham 2-0 when Tottenham got a red card?
No, wasn't it a different game?
Yeah, they had a 2-1 win.
That was the last game.
recently, right?
They beat
Maybe I'm
Fulham
talking
3-2.
about Fulham.
That
yeah,
was
maybe
the,
that's the game I'm talking about. Yeah.
where Fulham scored the equalizer and then Sheshko in the
Yeah.
stoppage time.
Yeah. So
He's
I
been
guess
looking
it did
good.
look good. Shesko, yeah, better
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think Man U's new interim balance has kind of waned a little. They look
Yeah.
normal again.
They look better.
I mean,
Look
still
better.
unbeaten
Yeah, better.
in the last 5. I think they're doing awfully well, but
But I mean, they looked.
I mean, we moved
Yeah,
to our
like
power
world
rankings, and this is
beaters.
where we can kind of get into that. Is we had Man U number 1, Arsenal number 2, Chelsea 3, and Brentford in 4th. Man U draw, Arsenal draw,
Chelsea draw.
Chelsea draw,
Brentford
Brentford
draw.
draw. I mean,
I don't even know.
Arsenal and Brentford were playing each other.
Yeah, Man
So-
U drew against fucking West Ham. That's got to
Sam,
move them down.
that's got to move them down, but it's
I
still
mean,
not
do
a
we-
loss.
do we
Man
look
City won.
Do we look
Man
at
City
Man
did
City
win.
here?
Dominated Fulham.
Yeah,
3-0, not even close.
Yeah, what were their other results though? Because they've kind of had a rough stretch.
They won against Salford 2-0 in
Oh yeah, no, that's what I
FA.
was talking about. They had that Liverpool win.
They
yeah.
beat
Then
Liverpool.
they dominate Fulham.
We were saying Man City should be the 4, and then put
Newcastle
Brentford
next.
instead.
Newcastle will tell us a lot. They beat Newcastle in the semis.
I think are they matched up with Newcastle in the FA Cup too?
Is
No.
Brentford 1 in power rankings?
Yes, they are in the FA Cup.
Yeah, they are playing.
No,
Newcastle's
I think I'd
getting
go-
After
shafted.
a big draw against Arsenal and the way they've been playing recently.
I think I'd go Arsenal, Man U, Brentford, Man City, and Arsenal just kind of gets the whatever your number 1 out of.
Chelsea drops out, even though they're 4 out of their last 5, and the other one's a draw.
I mean, they just drew against Leeds.
Sure.
I don't think they
I
drop
mean-
out. I think Man City moves up.
I think Man City has to
I
be
think
in
Man
the
City,
fold.
you just see who they are as a team.
We can
They have
keep.
so much firepower.
They're there. Yeah.
They're insane.
I'm fine going Arsenal City. And then Brentford Man U. I'd be fine with that.
I actually kind of like that.
You wanna do
Arsenal
that?
City,
Brentford.
Brentford, Man U. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go Arsenal 1.
Go Arsenal 1, Manchester City 2, Brentford 3.
Yeah, I
and
like
then
the views.
Manchester United in 4th. Let us know what you guys think. What would your
That's
power rankings
justified.
be?
United
Do you think it's justified?
drawing
Maybe
against
not.
West Ham.
Does Bournemouth sneak back into the picture?
They're getting close. They're hot on the heels.
They were in there like 2 or 3 weeks ago, right, for us? I think.
But I don't think that their win against Everton was something
No, you're
that
right.
they did that was so impressive. I think it was Everton kind of just.
No, you're right. You're right.
It's very impressive.
It's very impressive.
I do think Man City deserves credit retroactively for that Liverpool win. too.
She's
and then
very
to go out
beautiful
and
to
dominate
me.
against Fulham. I like that.
Look at them.
Yeah.
That's like the inevitable City that we're accustomed to.
Yeah, but
Just
yeah,
go out and
it's
take care of
Fulham.
business. I know, but Fulham's not bad.
Fulham's a
They're
good
not
team.
good.
They're fine.
They're
But
the
3-0
litmus test,
complete
I think.
domination.
We'll say that when you're-
I think
Put the
they're
game away
litmus test of
immediately. That's
Premier
the
League.
Man City we
Kevin,
talk
I
about.
like Kevin.
No nonsense. Showed up. Took care of business.
I'm fine with that.
All right, that's our power rankings. Let's gonna do a little footy amalgams.
Oh fuck yes.
This went poorly last time, so we apologize to the viewers at home, but
I'm triple
we
packed, bro.
also cannot promise this is gonna do any better. So Nick, you can take it away here, and we'll.
All right.
Ezekiel Levets.
As a reminder, I give 2 hints for 2 separate ballers. Their names combined make their continuous name. So the
It's gotta
hint,
be Mbappe.
All right.
Lionel Messi.
All right.
Okay. All right. Our first hint. This Italian
Blonde.
Italian baller has played for Roma since 2017, earning 36 caps in Italy's midfield along the way. Okay.
Okay.
And our second baller, despite being labeled as a huge recent flop in the top 6 of the Prem, this baller won a Player of the Month award in La Liga this season.
Is it Anthony?
It could be Anthony. He was a
Um,
huge recent flop in the top 6 of the Prem. I would think that's Anthony. And then Italian baller has played for Roma since 2017, earning 36. Brian Cristante.
Cristantoni?
Brian
Brian
Cristante.
Cristante?
It's kind of sounds okay. But who are other Italian midfielders?
I don't really know Roma players like that.
He's midfield.
36 caps in Italy. I believe he has
That's
10
quite a
plus
few.
goals.
Let me think.
He also spent his entire career in Serie A.
He's been at Roma versus 2017. That's a fucking long time.
Mm-hmm. I think this season his role has diminished a bit. I'm not too locked in on Serie A right now, but for the most part, he's been a everyday starter for them
Spinazzola.
in the midfield. I will say one of these is more challenging. The other one is a little bit easier, and you're wrong on both. So-
Damn, what the
Okay.
fuck?
Okay. Despite being labeled as a huge recent flop in the top 6 of the Prem.
And I'll say I use the word recent liberally.
Oh,
This could be Ferran Torres. I mean, he wasn't
Could
a
be, I
huge
guess.
flop, I guess. Player of the Month
If he's
award
using
in
it
La
liberally.
Liga. Who else? Who could be Player of the Month?
I don't know who wins Player
Nicolas
of the Month.
Pepe definitely won a
Did
Player
he?
of the Month. He was tearing it up at the beginning of the season with Villarreal before he got hurt, and he was pretty recent. Arsenal.
I don't know Italian midfielders at Roma. Like other than like Totti back in the day, but
Brian Cristante was like,
Yeah.
what I had.
You definitely know this name. I mean,
I probably do. Do we have is
we have
Nicolas
another
Pepe
hint?
correct?
Nico Pepe is correct.
All right.
Okay, so we have Nicolas Pepe.
So let's use. He's the second player,
So and he said Nico Pepe. So something.
or Nicholas.
Okay.
Nicholas.
Mancini.
what?
Mancini. He's a center back.
I saw that you guys didn't get it. I think he's taller, like 6'1"ish.
He's a tall.
He's Italian?
center mid. But I can't.
Is there
think of ones
another
that know
hint?
me. I can think of like David Fertesi and
He's from Sassuolo.
Nicolo
Sassuolo.
Barella. No, Fertesi is on.
Fertesi. Yeah,
Uh,
he went
no,
to Inter, but he was
at
from
Sassuolo.
Sassuolo.
Yeah.
He's pretty 2-footed. Scored some long range goals. I think he has a pretty famous free kick goal against Parma. A couple years
Oh, Raja Nainggolan.
ago. He's still there. No, he's still there.
Oh, is it Nico Zaniolo?
Zaniolo.
Zan Nicolas Pepe? Zan Nicolas Pepe?
Nico Zaniola, Nico Pepe.
San Nicolas Pepe?
I
No, that's not it.
can't think of this fucking players.
It's tall, got kind of spiky hair. All right, do we give up?
I think we have.
I
I mean,
think-
unless there's another hint.
I honestly, that's about as many hints as I can give you
Okay.
of this guy.
Spiky hair.
So our second player is Nico Pepe, of course, a 72 million transfer to Arsenal, and won the La Liga Player of the Month the first month of this year after tearing it up at Villarreal. Our first player, like I said, 36 caps in Italy's midfield for Roma, won Lorenzo Pellegrini. Lorenzo Pellegrini, Nico Pepe.
I liked Zaniolo Nico.
I like
Nicolas
Brian.
Pepe.
What do we say? Brian
Cristantini.
Cristantini. That one's
That
better.
kind of worked. That kind of worked though.
The correct answer was Brian Cristantini.
Anyways, you guys are 0 for 2 on this game, and this might be the last
Just
time he makes
wait.
an appearance.
Let us know in the comments if you want any more of these.
Brian
I might be in
Cristantini.
the comments saying
Oh,
don't.
boy.
Are we doing a little
Defensive
wonder grid?
midfielder for Roma.
I'm
We at
telling
least
you, man, there's people in the comments who definitely got this both weeks, and you guys are just.
I hope.
Did Anthony win Player of the Month?
I don't know if he did. No, I don't think so.
He's been very good for
He's-
Real Betis.
He's been nominated for February,
Oh, okay.
but he has not won.
All right, let's do this Wonder Grid.
All right, Wondergrid.
If he wins this month, I'm claiming a retroactive win.
Okay, I'll take that. I don't know how he's doing right
I
now.
don't know if Brian Cristante has 36 caps for Italy, though. That'd be crazy if he did.
There's no
All
shot.
right,
If he has
our
one, I'll be
Wonder
shocked.
Grid is Olympic Lyon, UCL goal and African nationality.
Ugh, good
We
that we have
have
Mike here for our
Atletico Madrid on the vertical axis, along
FCOT,
with
baby.
Barcelona and
Ooh, this is
Chelsea.
a gettable one, huh?
I mean, the vertical axis are gigantic clubs. The horizontal UCL goal, that should be easy. African nationality
I know a few.
should be pretty easy for these
Nick,
three teams.
name 3 black guys. Go.
So for Barcelona, African nationality, we have Yaya Toure.
Essie?
We have Alex Song.
Oh,
It's a
Oh,
bit
let's
of
just
a-
go song.
Bit of a pull there.
I don't know if that is that much of a pull though.
Samuel Eto'o.
Saying that was a
Eto'o.
huge one.
I think song's a pretty good pull. Everyone's gonna go to her.
Are they?
Everyone's
You
gonna
think
go.
so?
Yeah, everyone's gonna go. Yeah, bro. Come on.
All right, African nationality
Yaya
for
or you?
Barcelona.
No, I'd go Alex Song over Yaya Toure or Eto'o. Those are both going to be way bigger.
Eto, I think, is gonna be the biggest.
Yeah,
Then let's go song.
let's go Alex Song.
All right,
All
so
right.
African nationality, Barcelona, Alex Song.
Oh, do you guys remember Sanogo for Arsenal? You remember that guy?
I don't.
He was like Arsene Wenger's favorite French.
How do you spell
project.
song?
S-O-N-G.
He's the last guy, Alexander Song. It's 11%. Not amazing, but not.
Alexander?
Just look up Song.
All the way down. Look up song and go all the way down.
Oh my god, he accidentally
You guys
clicked.
are fucking killing me.
Did he actually kick?
Yeah, he accidentally clicked.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
bro.
you
We had
did.
eight.
I can see
Fuck
eight
off,
you
guesses.
idiot.
Yes.
There's 7 guesses left. We have 8 spots
What
left.
percentage was he? 11?
Wait,
It's not
no
bad.
way.
All right,
You
listen,
gotta-
we'll
We'll
keep
keep on.
guessing.
Didn't click on
You
anyone.
gotta
That's fucking
get
bullshit.
like a new browser or something open to fix this.
Memphis Depay played for Atleti and Lyon. Titi played for Barca and Lyon.
Memphis Depay also played for Barca and Lyon.
Matic played for Chelsea and Lyon.
Yeah.
Matic.
Yeah, Matic might be a pretty good shout,
I think
but he's
gonna be the
played
highest
this very
guessed one.
recently.
Still there? No. No, he
It
just
just
left.
left.
Yeah.
I think he's probably gonna be the highest guessed one. I don't know many.
Chelsea.
Chelsea Lyon, bro. Do you want to go Pulisic for Chelsea UCL goal?
Yeah.
Just
That's gonna
for
be
the vibes.
high.
No, it's not of all players for.
I don't know. I feel like everyone forgets about that COVID.
Let's
run.
go Chelsea Branislav Ivanovic.
Are we sure he scored in the?
Bro.
Pretty sure.
Just go Pulisic. Go Pulisic.
Gary Cahill.
Go Pulisic for Chelsea
count him.
UCL goal.
All right. Let's see. It's
All
about to
right.
be 20%.
We can just do
Five.
All right.
5.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
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 Chelsea African nationality.
Oh, what was that name?
Koulibaly, Mendy, Victor Moses.
I like Victor Moses.
Didier
there.
Drogba,
I like Victor Moses a lot.
John Elby Mikel.
I like Victor Moses a lot.
Victor Moses is kind of pretty well known
Pretty
though.
recent.
What?
Edouard Mendy, Koulibaly, Michael Essien, John Obi Mikel.
Is he in French?
No.
No?
Who else?
I don't know.
There's gonna be a ton.
What about Musando? He was Belgian, right?
Yeah.
Or did he switch?
No, he was Belgian.
Musando.
Charlie
Oh,
Charlie
Musando.
Musando.
That's a good.
He was a great FIFA career mode
Yeah,
pull.
dude, all time.
God, what a guy.
Did they have another striker?
Yeah.
Also, we run with Victor Moses.
I like Victor Moses.
Nick's got a
go.
feeling. I trust his feeling. Victor Moses.
Oh, Mo Salah.
Oh, we could do Mo
Technically
Salah.
true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I kind of want to go Salah.
Let's go Salah. Let's go Salah.
All right,
fuck,
fuck
it.
it.
Fuck it. We're going
No
Mo
Victor
Salah.
Moses.
You want to go Moses? Fine, we're
We
going.
were on Moses. We're going Moses.
Part of the sea.
Palmer's gonna
Bro,
fucking
you guys are
4%.
trolling me.
4%.
4%.
Decent.
Victor
Not bad, not bad.
Moses.
Remember him and Marcus Alonso on the wings that one season?
Dude,
Yeah.
didn't he go to where'd he go? Like West Ham after and he sucked?
Victor Moses?
Yeah.
I have
Four.
no idea where the hell he went.
Do we want to go African nationality? Finish it off for Atletico.
Yeah, I don't know many Africans on.
Anyone from Burkina Faso?
Oh,
or
Kondogbia?
something? Yeah, I think that's.
Dogbia. Thomas Partey.
Thomas Partey.
Didn't Renan Lodi end up playing for?
No, he's
He's
Brazilian.
French, isn't he?
No, he's Brazilian.
No. I thought he ended up switching his nationality to something African. I don't know.
Well, you know, the new one is Ademola Lookman.
Yeah,
That could probably be pretty low.
Is that up to date though?
probably not.
If it came out today.
This one was
Probably.
from the weekend, I think.
Well, yeah,
yeah, but I don't know how
he's been there
quick
since January.
Their database gets updated.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk that.
Ademola Lookman, man. He's been banging him in.
Banging him in. I like Kondogbia.
Want to do Kondogbia?
Yeah, sure. Or Thomas Partey.
I don't know what rapists.
Joffrey Kondogbia.
Legend.
Top right, Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia.
He was not typing any of those words.
Kondogbia. Ooh,
Right, that's not bad. That's
17.
not bad. 17.
that's not great.
What's he
Look at that face.
Yeah, but these we can all have polls for, I think. Right? UCL goal for Atletico.
Griezmann. Koke.
Yeah.
Saul. Niguez
Saul. I like
against
Saul.
Bayern.
Yeah, let's do
Saul.
Saul,
Classic.
dude. That guy was sick.
All right, let's put it in.
Niguez.
Saul.
So Niguez.
UCL
Niguez.
goal, Atletico. It's the center one for Atletico.
Top center.
Three.
Madrid, top center.
Decent. What a goal.
That was a
Saul.
peach.
Ballers know that
Sergio
goal.
Roberto, Barca?
UL.
Sergio Roberto, UCL goal. The one.
The one.
La remontada.
I like Sergio
Still
Roberto.
pulling the strings
There
at
he is,
Como.
number one.
Is he?
Top
Yeah,
40.
he's playing defensive mid at Como this season.
I always liked him. Just a pure
Um,
baller. dude.
Yeah.
Just-
Barca
serving up the
UCL
club.
goal.
He's gonna be a
Going
manager.
Sergio Roberto.
Sergio Roberto,
He's
really?
gonna be a manager. one
That's a
day.
good one.
Is that
I mean,
PSG
Sergio
game?
Sergio Dest?
Junior Dest scored a Champions League goal for Barca.
Didn't he score two?
I don't
In the
remember.
black
I
jerseys?
know Sergio Roberto scored,
Definitely know Sergio Roberto scored.
and I know he's gonna be
I'm
low.
pretty sure
know Neymar
Dest
did.
did, but I'll go with Sergio
Messi,
Roberto.
Luis Suarez.
I'll go with Roberto.
3%. 3% for Sergio Roberto.
Sergio Roberto, Palmer.
All right, we're doing good.
Sergio Roberto.
We got to get some polls for these for the Leon one.
Where is
Yeah,
Palmer?
Leon's gonna be tough. Sergio Roberto.
Whatever,
Palmer. Let's start talking Little Leon.
No Sergio, just Sergi. Drop the O.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I said Sergio, but
Atletico Madrid, Leon.
And there's Memphis.
Yeah, there is Memphis.
Oh, what's the
yeah,
name
find
of
somebody else.
Oh,
Thomas Lamar.
that's a poll.
Monaco.
No,
He went Monaco.
the Bosnian midfielder. He played in, I think, in Roma
Pjanic?
forever. Yeah,
Marilyn
Pjanic.
Pjanic.
yeah,
Barca Leon.
yeah, yeah. He played for Leon. I'm pretty sure.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Let's go that.
That's
That's a
Barca
poll.
Leon.
Yeah.
Barca Leon.
How do you spell that?
Miralam.
PJ.
M-I-R. Miralam.
PJANIC. PJANIC. Should be the only guy.
He was dog shit at Barca. That was a
Dude, he
bad
was
piece
so
of
bad, and I
business.
loved him in Roma, dude.
Yeah, it was just
Was
a
it,
bad.
it was Roma,
Jan-
right?
It was
Huh?
Juve. He was at for a while.
And
but
then he did the little swap with Arthur
PJ.
thing and whatever.
Yeah.
7%. Damn, I thought that'd be like a 1.
No E.
Bro, how do you spell this?
PJANIC.
Miralam Pjanic. He was a good player. Just didn't work at Barca.
Chelsea, Leon, Matic. We already said. Oh man.
Oh, the midfielder, right? Starts with an M. Actually, did Ramirez play for Leon?
Ramirez, like Brazilian Ramirez.
Yeah, remember the CDM who like ran all the time?
I don't know if he did. I don't know that much about his career path.
William Carvalho.
Who's our Atleti Leon guy? Who did we say earlier?
We said Memphis. That's like the lock.
Memphis is easy.
There's another one, right? I thought we said 2 for them.
I think you did.
Or no, I said Titi.
Did Langlet play in Leon?
I don't think so. No, he was a Bilbao guy,
Oh yeah.
wasn't he? I think.
I don't know. I always forget Leon players. Giroud didn't ever play there.
No,
Dang, who's?
I mean we have 2.
I think we just got.
There's a
we
midfielder that
just gotta
starts with
rip
an
one.
M. Mulonda or something like that.
No idea.
Some weird ass name. Whatever. I don't know. His name.
All right, let's. What do
Top
you
All right,
got
let's
left
rip
on?
our 2.
Memphis.
Memphis to buy. I do want to see these
Where?
lists though. Top left.
Memphis
65.
65.
65. And then Chelsea, Nemanja Matic.
It's gonna be high too.
Yeah.
Memphis by.
Oh, 11. Not awful.
9
Let's
players.
do the
for
keep guessing
Leon
thing and put
Atleti.
in
Yeah.
Matic, Matic. That's Nemanja.
Thiago
Thiago
Mendes.
Mendes.
Oh, Musa Dembele.
Yep,
Thiago
there he is,
Almada.
top boy.
Fuck, that's a recent
Oh,
one.
Thiago Almada is such a
Yeah.
easy one
Forgot about
for Atleti.
Completely forgot about him.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
I don't think that's crazy for us to miss that. I do want to see this one though. What's the name of that guy? Oh, Michael Essien. You said Essien.
Maluda.
Bro, Bertrand Traore. Yeah, Maluda. Told you.
Alright, Maluda.
Oh.
Bertrand Traore. Michael Essien.
Malo
Musa
Gusto.
Dembele?
Fuck.
Oh fuck. Loic Remy. That's a
Loic
classic.
Remy, dude. Mamadou Sarr.
Oh my
Thiago
God.
Almada.
They had a lot of guys. Matic was just 11. The one that killed us was Memphis. We just needed. If we had
Yeah.
thought of Almada, we probably could have had a good score.
Yeah.
Well, solid.
Honestly,
Let us know how you did.
128 isn't
whatever.
bad.
That's not bad. That's pretty decent.
Yeah. We tried to break
There was
100.
there was times where that would have been
Yeah.
getting us very hyped.
All right.
Boys, what a pod. What a lot of
Damn.
discussion
Damn
about the
near all
U.S.
those
men's
players are
national
central
team.
midfielders.
We are 6 weeks away from March camp starting. We are 4 months away from the World Cup starting. Some parting thoughts to leave the viewers with.
Man, do I love a Diet Coke. Just, wow.
Wow.
Whoever supplied this, what a peach.
Sponsor us.
Must be a very
Much
impressive
obliged.
person.
Shout out the USA women's hockey team, bro.
They're a wagon.
playing for a
They're
gold medal on
insane.
Thursday. They've let in
Abby
one
Murphy
goal
is a
all tournament.
dog.
Dude, Hillary Knight is the
Oh,
GOAT
shit.
captain. Gold
Okay.
medal this Thursday against Canada. USA plays Sweden tomorrow, men's hockey. Tune in the
Okay.
Olympics, folks. We got some real stuff going on.
Some real stuff going on. Mike,
Yeah, shout out the Olympics.
Hell yeah.
shout out the Olympics.
5
man.
rings and all
I
that.
watched so much curling and
I have not.
what's the one where they haul ass down the hill?
And ski jumping.
no. Like they're lying on their stomach.
Oh, bobsled
skeleton?
or luge.
The skeleton one.
No, that's
Oh.
the
Dude,
yeah skeleton.
it is terrifying.
That is
15
insane.
different names for people just rocketing down an ice
Yeah.
sculpture.
Luge, you gotta lay back. Skeleton, you gotta go head forward, baby.
Bobsled,
you know
you have
that
four
skeleton
people
is-
hopping in while running.
Skeleton is they just made a sport out of sledding in Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
insane.
doubles luge is also crazy. You're just laying on another
It's fucking
person.
insane. Shout out
going down
the
at, like,
the
90
U.S.
miles an hour.
competitor in skeleton who's got the Venom painted
Yeah,
helmet.
yeah.
That's pretty sick.
He
Check
wasn't
that
very
out.
good though.
Yeah, but who cares? You look cool. If you're gonna suck, look cool.
I will say R.I.P. to Quad God. This guy choked,
Yeah.
all-time choke, but you're still.
I saw Vengeance Tour already starting off in they released a practice clip of him in a like 5 quintuple axle.
He does it for the clicks. I'm out on the guy. I'm actually
It's
out.
clickbait.
The
And
ice
then
was bad.
also-
The
farming.
ice was bad.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the. I thought I would like it because idea is cool, but the shooting one and the skiing one,
oh, I love that one.
Biathlon?
it's just not very fun to
What?
watch. Like they
Oh.
go so slow. And,
You know, like the short track speed skating.
yeah,
is
definitely.
Who's the
I think they
the amount
should
of
shoot
crashes.
like 5.56 for that. I
Yeah,
think that they're
maybe.
shooting like BB guns. I think that's lame.
it's like little pellets, but yeah.
Johannes Kleibo.
Yeah.
This guy is
Oh,
the
the uphill
goat.
one?
at
Oh my
cross country skiing.
gosh,
That
yeah.
guy is
Dude
insane.
running the 660 mile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just flying
So
uphill
nuts.
on a pair
Also,
of cross country shoes.
Shout out Norway. What the fuck? They are
Yeah, they're taking
insanely
off.
good at winter sports.
And Italy above us right now.
Insanely good at
Cross-country.
winter sports.
Shout
We
out
got
to
some
Husker.
work to do.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Milana.
honestly, I don't. You know, we gotta pick it up. Yeah.
Shout
Milan's
out Alex Hall, American, second in slope style, freestyle
Oh.
skiing. Second's pretty good.
I'm not very happy with silvers. You know, it's like
Silver's all right.
It's a medal, bro.
We'll take
Come on.
medals.
Yeah, but I feel like
Can't get
it's,
gold
it's
every
almost
time.
better to get bronze because like silver, you're so close to the gold.
True, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Give
There
more
was an
golds.
American who got second to Clive.
There's only one silver.
That's
That's
your Olympics
worthwhile.
with the boys.
And that's Diet Coke, our new sponsor. Not sponsored.
soccer ball.
Until next time.
Topical.
Peace.
The Arsenal
Soccer
is
ball.
gooning and Nico just lost
Yeah.
his voice.
We'll see.
Mike and Flags are crying tears of joy for David Moyes. The USMNT'S just lost again, but there's no choice. It's ride or die until the end on footy with the boys.
Isn't that a wedding thing?